AirPods Pro with adaptive audio automatically keeps out the sounds you don't want to hear so you can listen to your music, and lowers your music to let in the sounds you do need to hear.
Hi there.
Hi, what can I get you?
I'll have a strawberry mango coconut probiotic smoothie with wheatgrass.
Anything else?
Extra wheatgrass.
Here you go.
AirPods Pro with adaptive audio. Available on AirPods Pro 2nd generation when enabled.
How powerful is Cox Internet? Powerful enough to let your band members in Vegas, Phoenix, and Rhode Island jam like you're all in the same garage. Get Cox Internet powered by fiber with America's fastest download speeds. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Cox, always building better. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial connection. Speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Cox terms and other restrictions may apply. Analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence Data. Fixed median download speeds. US Q3 2023.
Coach, can you talk about Shep? You know, you've only had him for 2 years. Can you just talk about what he's brought to the locker room with the team and how he potentially closed out his career?
Yeah, good teammate. Has a lot of energy. He's been here for a bit. This is the only team he's played for. This is an important organization to him. But I'd just say as a really good person, a good father, I've got a lot of respect for Shep. And, towards the end there, we're trying to get him, bumped up there, gave him a look pass. And I told him a younger Shep might have made that guy miss and run in. So, but it was good.
Daves, how important is, I know obviously the final record's not where you want it, but how important is it for the big picture? Finishing strong, getting a win against the Eagles at the end, for everything that you're looking to establish.
Yeah, one year is so different than the next. I'm just going to enjoy this one here. We were 3-3 in the division. I thought we got off to a really good start in the first half, played physical game, made some explosive plays, played complimentary football. So, I'm just happy for the guys right now. Again, there's a long time between now and the next season, as you all know. So just enjoy this one and, proud of the way the guys competed and fought and ultimately made more plays.
Right, in that vein, can you speak, obviously, a lot of decisions to be made in the offseason, Saquon being one of them. Can you speak to his day-to-day and if this was potentially his last go-around?
Yeah, there's so much time between now and next season. It'd be all speculation.
But his night tonight,
made a nice play down the sideline. I thought Ty found him. Nice play call, kind of motioned him out and empty, ran a rail route, did a nice job on a check down. Got him involved in the red zone, made some nice plays. So it was good.
You talk about, I know you try not to have regrets. You play the players that are healthy and out there, but do you ever have a moment to say what the season could have been if Tyrod didn't get hurt in that Jet game and didn't miss the time he had?
No, just play the guys that are ready to go. Look, we had some close ones. Didn't end the way we wanted to end, but very proud of the guys, the way they competed, particularly this last whole stretch of the way they competed. I was really proud of them.
Talk about Tyrod's performance today.
Yeah, last week I think he started 58 games. Last week was his second 300-yard game in his career. Did he get one tonight?
4 yards short.
Okay, so he had one last week. I thought he did some good stuff this week. True pro.
Waller got banged up a little bit.
A lot of guys got banged up throughout the game.
And he came back in.
Yeah.
Sometimes the veteran doesn't come back into a game like that. You know what I mean? Does that say
Give me an
something?
example.
Just in general, sometimes guys, they choose not to play at the end, if even, because you're not playing in the playoffs or anything. The fact that he did, is that what you want to see, as a culture around this team?
Yeah. I don't have a lot of experiences with that in 25 years, but I'm sure there's some. But we're pros, so you go out there and compete and do everything you can do to try to win a game.
Bobby Okereke had that leap on the push out there. Is that something that his coach talked about? Because Carl Banks earlier in the week had talked about what he would have done.
I think he thought he moved the ball a little bit, so took a chance on it.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about Wandale and the way he's ended the season?
Yeah, he's finally getting healthy. Really healthy. So he's got quickness, speed, good with the ball in his hands. I've said that plenty of times. I know early in the season, maybe not as productive, but I think that was a result of him fighting through and his knee, and that's a tough thing to do when you're a skilled player that relies on quickness and speed and explosiveness. And I'm sure happy we have him. I think he's going to be a good player for us. He's a great teammate. Glad we got him.
When you look across at the other sideline, you see the Eagles, and you see all the talent they have, you kind of scratching your head going, why are they struggling so much down the stretch?
I'm just focused on the Giants. So thought our guys competed, practiced well. I mean, they've done that all in this whole back half here. It's good to end off on a win.
Coach, can you talk about the job the coordinators did today? I mean, it looked like they emptied the playbook, basically.
Yeah, I mean, they try to do that every week. It's what you try to do. Put your guys in good position, go out there and compete to try to win a game.
You had to shift around the offensive line today.
One more time, sorry.
Excuse me. You had to shift around the offensive line today with Schmitz being out.
Yeah.
Talk about those guys hurt had to come in today, obviously.
Yeah.
Center, how those guys.
Yeah, I mean, we've done that throughout the week. Worked a couple guys out this morning. They couldn't go, so a credit to those guys of being able to play multiple spots. But we do it through walk-through, some of practice. That's why you kind of move guys around a little bit. So, Glow was a tight end for us, and now he's in guard, and Bredesen and Parrott came back and played right tackle. So, thought they competed well.
4 turnovers, 5 sacks. How'd you feel about the defensive performance today?
Yeah, I'd say just the team performance was good. There was some good team football in there. I got off to a fast start. Just thought it was good team football.
Brian, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your players.
Yeah.
How important is it, or is it important for them to end this season psychologically on a high moving forward?
Yeah, I think it's anytime you win, it's a good thing. And this is obviously our last game of the year. I certainly would like to be playing still. But, again, their attitudes, the way they handle their business day in and day out in our building, I'm really proud of the guys. That's a happy locker room, as it should be.
Coach, what's the next couple of days going to be like at the end of the season without having to prepare for a playoff?
Yeah, a lot of meetings.
Why?
If you have T-Mobile 5G home internet, you might be hearing this
Why?
a lot.
Why?
Every time your internet slows down during the busiest hours.
Why?
Because your network gives priority to cell phone users.
Why?
Good question. Why not switch to Cox Internet with 2 times faster download speeds than T-Mobile 5G home internet during peak hours?
Okay.
Stop the whys and visit cox.com/5G home for details. T-Mobile prioritizes certain T-Mobile phone users over home internet users during times of congestion.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you with professional-grade industrial supplies. Count on real-time product availability and fast delivery. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.